It is time for action for you from Lusail. We're on the outskirts of Doha for this Formula 2 feature race. Welcome to the Qatar Grand Prix. .3 miles, 16 turns, just one DRS zone, built out of the desert with artificial grass around the track to stop sand being blown over, but you'll still see plenty out there if a driver goes wide. And here are the driver grid positions for today's race. Ayumu Awasa lines up on pole position. And starting alongside in P2 is Teo Porcher. Looking down the rest of the grid we have Sargent, Lawson, Frederick Vesti, Doohan, Daruvala, Nissani, Sato, Dennis Hauger, Fittipaldi, Drugovic,
Tatiana Calderon,
Jake Hughes, Novalak, Boschon, Vips, Ollie Caldwell, Cordial, Verschoor, Armstrong, and Callan Williams completes the grid. And now it's time to head down to the track. As we await the start of another hugely anticipated Formula 2 race, I'm joined again by Davide Valsecchi. Davide, as a former GP2 champion, can we get some insight to what is running through these young drivers' heads as they sit out on the grid?
Ciao Alex, it's a pleasure to be here. There are nervy moments, there is no doubts about that. Mental strength is the key to remaining calm and focusing on the upcoming race. Formula 2 is so competitive and all of the drivers knows that they are going to be pushing each other all of the way. In this sport, you have to be able to control your nerves.
Okay, so everything looks good on the power unit cycles, so let's concentrate on bringing tyres and brakes up to temperature. No rain expected for the time being. make a mistake. And you've got P15, P15. Dragovic is ahead of you. Okay, the gap is less than a second. Okay, they're on fresh hards. Novalak is behind you. Okay, they're on fresh hards. 16 laps now until your pit window opens. All right, 31 laps to go now. Rain is forecast in just over 10 minutes time. Rain in 10 minutes. Great manoeuvre, you made it look so easy. P13, you're currently in P13. That's Calderon ahead of you. Less than a second separates you. Okay, they're on fresh hards. Hughes behind. Okay, the gap is less than a second. Okay, they're on fresh hards. Our gap to first place is 7.8 seconds. 29 laps to go. air is to set the fastest lap of the race so far. Okay, we're sat in P12 now, and that's Fittipaldi ahead. Less than a second separates you. Okay, they're on fresh hards. Calderon behind. Okay, they're on fresh hards. Okay, so gap to the leader is 8.4 seconds. And that's 13 laps now until your pit window's open. Okay, 28 laps to go. Currently P11. Sato's ahead now. Okay, the gap is less than a second. Okay, they're on fresh hards, and that's Fittipaldi behind. Okay, they're on fresh hards. The distance to the leader is 9.9 seconds. You've got 11 laps until your pit window opens, and 26 laps to rain, ETA about 15 minutes. And that's us in 10th position. Nisani just ahead, push hard. Less than a second separates you. Okay, they're on fresh hards. Sato behind you now. Okay, they're on fresh hards. Okay, gap to leader, 9.9 seconds. You've got 11 laps until your pit window opens, and 26 laps to go now. Okay, you're in the top 10. You're running P9, keep going. Hauger just ahead, push hard. Okay, here's the gap that we're trailing the car ahead by, 1.7 seconds. Okay, they're on old hard tyres. It's Nisani behind you. Okay, they're on old hard tyres. Our gap to first place is 11.0 seconds. Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 3.9 seconds. inbound and we're expecting it in around 5 minutes. 5 minutes until the rain. Okay, we've lost a position, that's us down a place. Okay, you're in ninth position. Hauger's ahead of you. Okay, keep an eye on that gap ahead, please. 2.9 seconds. Okay, they're on old hard tyres. And Sato's behind you. Okay, they're on old hard tyres. Okay, so gap to the leader is 12.9 seconds. Your pit window will be open in 7 laps time. Okay, 22 laps left. I don't think it's going to stay dry for much longer. The rain could come at any moment, so watch out. Car in front is a second a lap faster, 1 second. Stopping this lap. Okay, mate, that's it. Go, go, go. Perfect job from you and the crew there, mate. We're delighted with that. That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops. Let's go. Okay, we're currently at the back, that's last place. Williams ahead. Okay, so the gap to the car ahead, 34.8 seconds. Okay, they're on old hard tyres. Look after these tyres now, we want to finish the race on this compound. 19 laps to go. Gap to your teammate ahead is 38.1 seconds. We're last of the running cars right now. Williams is ahead of you. And gap to the car in front is 35.4 seconds. Okay, they're on old hard tyres. Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now. Okay, 18 laps to go. coming in for his stop now. Okay, good work, great pass. P19, you have P19 now. It's Drogovic ahead. Okay, gap ahead is 7.6 seconds. They're on a fresh set of wets. Beauchamp behind. They're on a fresh set of wets. Look after these tyres now. We want to finish the race on this compound. All right, 16 laps to go. Okay, copy that. Okay, be careful, we think you're going to start losing some tyre grip anytime now. Okay, and that's a red flag, red flag. Keep the delta positive, and let's have you straight to the pit lane, please. Okay, there's been an incident on track resulting in loose debris. Fortunately, good chance to change our strategy for the rest of the Grand Prix if we want to. Good luck out there, again. Nice work, mate. That brings you up a place. That's 8th place. You're in 8th place. Okay, Vesti's ahead of you. Our gap to the car in front is 1.1 seconds. They're on a fresh set of wets, and Fittipaldi's behind you. They're on a fresh set of wets. The distance to the leader is 3.8 seconds. Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now. Okay, 12 laps to go. Okay, so this light rain is going to be with us for a while now. alert, we're in P4. Okay, Deruvala's ahead of you now. Okay, the gap is less than a second. They're on a fresh set of wets. Iwasa behind. They're on a fresh set of wets. Okay, gap to leader, 6.3 seconds. Look after these tyres now, we want to finish the race on this compound. Okay, we're into the last 10 laps now. Green flag, we're racing again, let's go. Okay, you've got P3, well done. That's Porsche just ahead, come on, let's get him. Less than a second separates you. They're on a fresh set of wets. Deruvala's behind you. Okay, the gap is less than a second. They're on a fresh set of wets. Our gap to first place is 7.1 seconds. Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now. 9 laps to go. You're in second place. Lawson is just ahead. Come on, let's push. Okay, gap to the car ahead is 10.6 seconds. They're on a fresh set of wets. It's Porsche behind you now. Less than a second separates you. They're on a fresh set of wets. Look after these tyres now. We want to finish the race on this compound. And that's 8 laps to go. So you know, we're getting some strange readings from a couple of the sensors. I don't think you need to be worried, just some bad data, so keep doing what you're doing. I'll let you know if we notice any genuine problems. Gap to your teammate behind is 4.4 seconds. Okay, he's sat in P2. Okay, that's Lawson ahead of you. Okay, here's the gap that we're trailing the car ahead by. 12.1 seconds. They're on old wets. Pourchaire is the car behind you. Okay, the gap is less than a second. They're on a fresh set of wets. Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now. Okay, 7 laps to go. Tyre condition still looking good. VSC deployed. The virtual safety car has been deployed. We need to keep a positive delta here. Slow down and maintain a positive delta. Right, drop your speed. Our delta's too low and we're going to risk a penalty. Slow your pace immediately. Second place, you're in second place. Lawson ahead. Okay, keep an eye on that gap ahead, please. 16.3 seconds. They're on old wets. Deruvala behind. We're leading the car behind by 1.8 seconds. They're on old wets. Look after these tyres now. We want to finish the race on this compound. All right, 6 laps to go now. Virtual safety car is ending. Maintain your pace until we get the green flags. VSC ending. Wait for the greens. Okay, he's sat in P2. Lawson's just ahead. Come on, let's push. Okay, so the gap to the car ahead, 17.0 seconds. They're on old wets. Deruvala's behind you. Okay, gap to the car behind. 1.3 seconds. They're on old wets. Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now. All right, 6 laps to go now.